The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
This is me 100%.
You're the rat?
Kick him. No, I'm the guy who kicked
Kick
him.
the squirrel.
Kick it. I hope he rolls
Critical success. Holy shit.
Yes.
Okay, I was not ready for that. What the
It's everywhere.
What the did I just have blood all over your friend?
Perfectly good.
This video touches upon a topic which doesn't get discussed quite a lot. Years of experience and expertise doesn't matter, because if you're not playing the top performer spec, you will very soon reach the limit where you just stop getting invites. How is this not a topic that doesn't get discussed quite a lot? I swear to God, this topic is brought up like almost every day, if not every other day. It's the only topic people talk about in this game. What the f?
We talked about the academy
A
for
rather
like
hilarious
an hour. We talked
yet
about this
unfortunate way, Drogo gets skewered out of Smack's expedition.
Oh, this is the best
actually.
part. This is the best part.
That's not the best part. Come on, man.
Oh, this part is so good. Holy f.
Just skip it already.
Rather hilarious.
Boom, a
yet
headshot.
Unfortunate way, Drogo gets
From the top
If I
of
was
the
on
rope.
the right
Smack's
seat,
expedition
it would
yet
be
during a
Junkrat
skip,
instead of me.
instantly getting one shot,
Actually,
resulting in
it wouldn't have
the
been anybody.
only death of the dungeon.
Maybe.
While it may seem a little harsh to point this out, I think it's
We're
important to
never
note that
doing
this is
this
the
thing
only
again.
thing that
Junkrat
went wrong in
doesn't
the
jump
key
in
for
the
them.
seat until
It's really
later
not even their
because
fault.
Somebody will suck that.
Yeah,
Bang.
bang. See that easy.
Dude, imagine doing a 27 with no meters. That is. Oh wait, top left. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, what the f.
Fire Mage, Flame Strike 10%, Flame
Holy
Patch
Flame
10%,
Patch 10%,
Conflagration
Flame
10%, Meteor 10%,
Meteor.
Phoenix Flames 10%,
Holy.
and Living Bomb 10%. So they're not
See
hitting
you later, Mage.
Ignite,
Rip
Fireball,
Bozo.
or Pyroblast.
Dude, is it a coincidence that there are more mages that are weebs than most other?
No.
No, not a coincidence.
Same thing with DKs. DKs and Demon Hunters have an unbelievably high amount of weebs.
I swear to
That play
God,
them.
every mage streamer is like a weeb.
But you think mages have more weebs than Demon Hunters or DKs?
Yeah, I don't know
There's
about streamers and
absolutely
stuff.
no
I think-
way.
Maybe not like
they're
the average
close.
player, but yeah.
I think it's close.
You think it's close?
It's all Demon Hunter
Bro,
mage players.
go
for sure.
go to the Demon Hunter Discord. I haven't done this in years, but
They all have like
I
weeb
would
profile pictures. Yeah.
just scroll down the profile pictures, unless it's changed. I don't think so.
What about EU or NA? I swear it feels like there are a lot of EU weebs.
EU seems to have a lot more weebs.
Oh, who's this? This is how I imagine Billy stream.
Dude, this pack is so much easier now. Everyone's in range, so you don't get clapped, and you just freedom the bear. And it's just like giga free. This
Well,
point
you
used to
say that
suck.
now,
Oh,
except
yeah.
AJ's dead. Oh, this is GG.
No way.
Oh my God.
Okay,
No
there you go.
way.
GG.
Oh my God.
I
Yes,
literally
surely there's
jinxed
no
it.
way
I
they
literally
can possibly
jinxed it.
wipe from there. Yeah, so we just need to get through this boss, and then we need to get through the trash at the end of the dungeon. And after that,
Dude,
Obo?
that is, bro. You're good at this. They just
What?
gotta kill this, and then they just gotta kill the next trash pack.
Well, I mean, you know,
and then they
this
can-
trash is easy, and you know, the last boss is easy, so you know, we just got to get through the boss and the last trash.
Guys, I think we can do a 31 notes. Look, I got a route. Okay, first we do we do
Okay,
some
dude.
trash, and then we kill the first boss. Are you
And then we
following
do the
along? And
trash
then we do
going to
some
the
more
second
trash.
boss.
All
Then we
right,
kill the second boss.
JB.
I could put this in MDT if you need. Then we do more trash and we kill the third boss.
I feel
Okay,
like
hear me out.
more than most times
Here we
mechanics
go.
in these dungeons where you got
Hear
like
me out,
push to the
Jim.
healer.
I think the healer hate is actually your fault.
Yeah, it
And
might
only
be
My
your
fault?
You might be right.
Yeah, let me explain it.
All right.
No, JB, not you, Jack.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Anytime you're in a dungeon and like healing actually needs to be done, and then your HP bar is just going down, and you look over at this Resto Druid class, and they're just in cat form.
Swiping away.
True.
I actually want to put a hole through my monitor.
JB's fault. JB's fault.
And you're
JB's fault.
you're pretty much the pioneer of that.
JB is kind of the pioneer of that. I remember good old JB. And for healers, I don't think they should be nerfing Paladin. I think they should be buffing over healers. Healers feel like dog right now. I don't understand why they can't buff the other healers. Like, come on, man. Do we need Holy Paladins to also feel like playing a Mistweaver? Why not both? Well, because I think where Holy Paladin is right now is quite okay as a healer. I think more healers should be like that. Because, like, that was the biggest complaint I had about healers. Like, I was saying how, like, healing feels like playing an under-geared alt right now. Your heals don't do except for maybe if you're in CDs. Maybe if you have, like, if you pop a CD, you're gonna start healing some. But, like, why not just make it like Holy Paladins where you're just, like, blasting heals?
Healers really are useless.
No, but this is actually the season where I feel like it's been inverted because the healing requirements are easier, but now you have to be a melee kick, and you've got all these other DPS in your group that don't do for interrupts.
Oh yeah, you gotta do all the jobs.
True.
Now as a
So
paladin.
like you have to be the guy kicking everything now, and then the DPS
Is that more challenging?
easy, and it's like press solar beam every 45 seconds and shut the up, dude.
No,
Like,
Yeah,
the
that's
worst.
pretty based.
The worst is when the AUG doesn't want to like help with shot calling or help with like organizing. And they just sit there and spam eruption. Oh my god! They're like, oh, I can't call kick. I can't help with this. I can't pull this one mob to the side.
Dude, I think that's actually going to be better in next patch, though. Because, like, with them adding that ping system, I think it's going to be pretty normal for any group, especially pugs, to, when they're walking up to any pack, to just ping the mob they're kicking. So hopefully that should be better. Because before you could kind of get away with it, right? There was no vocal or written communication on who was doing what. You just kind of went into a pack and a pug and YOLO'd it, you know? And now there's at least a very, very easy way to solve that.
Wonder if that's going to be the standard.
but yeah, there's still plenty of kick nuance. Even if you know what everybody's kicking, there's still plenty of times where, you know, as like an example, like first boss under rot. It's not that anybody's confused as to like which mobs need to be kicked. It's that
it's like the
overlap kicks or not know who's getting the off thing versus the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of like you know how like you know when you're in like a busy what do you call it?
A busy traffic, busy highway, busy.
Bro, he started reading shit in the middle of answering this question.
Mental GCDs, cognitive load.
This is actually, by the way, this is exactly when I can tell if a tank's ever shot calling and a pull gets difficult. That's exactly what they sound like.
Oh, dude, I mean, look, it's hard as man, bro. Try to stand. You're like, oh my god, I'm getting my ass pounded, and then you're like worrying about kicks and stops, and bro, that's wild.
All right, you get next. Okay, it's like okay, okay, I got in-cap roar. Okay, next is and you can just hear them as they're going through their own like, I need to live.
Yeah, exactly.
You can like, see the.
Meanwhile, the mages in the back mashing the goddamn flame strike.
It's AUG,
Tank,
dude. They're doing
keep the mobs in my flame patch. Keep the mobs in my flame patch.
You better not move.
Yo, kill the dragon. Stop flame striking. We gotta kill this dragon before he kills us.
I started at the end because there was
Yeah,
dead.
no, just kill him, man. He's not dead yet. Okay,
Dude,
all right,
it's
we're
dead.
good. All right, yeah, okay. You know what? That's respectable. Yeah.
You're freaking out.
You're freaking out. Yeah, bullet assassins don't die to them.
I've never seen someone get yelled at for flame striking as much as before.
His blink, like the blink should have worked, but Blizzard actually disabled it as he tried to use it.
Wait, hold on. What is happening on that
Absolutely
side?
none of these.
Gingy, no.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, they're going next.
Oh my god.
Dude,
a
they
second
can battle res
button.
him. They can battle res him there. Oh my god. They giving up? Yeah, they gave up.
Oh no.
Bro, I love watching TGP. Why the hell am I competing? This is great.
You know, actually, chat just reminded me, they are for sure going to nerf dungeons before global finals, because imagine you have an entire great push global finals and you can't put that stupid world record sticker on any of the dungeons.
True.
I mean, I feel like there's no way we give a
Actually
crap
true.
about it.
They love that thing,
World
dude.
record sticker.
They love slapping that sticker on there.
Yeah, imagine being a rogue and being bad when rogue has been consistently one of the best class in the game for so long. Now that is some coping. Holy. Yeah, rogue is only A tier. I can't believe it, man. This game is unplayable. Ah, man, my class is a tiny bit worse. Now I never get invited to groups. Hate these streamers propagating this meta. It's all of the streamers' fault that rogue doesn't get to be played. Where's JPC at?
Did you guys try the Grimace Shake?
No, but I've seen it a
I
lot
had to
on
think for
TikTok.
a second what you were talking about.
Is it good?
I haven't had it either. I was too scared of dying.
I've had the. I remember when the Shamrock Shake was out. That was actually pretty fire.
What flavor is it?
The what?
Isn't it flavored?
Oh my god.
You say that with a straight face?
I mean, that's all
It's a
I heard
TikTok
about
thing.
it. I don't even know what restaurant's selling that thing.
Wait, what? There's so many
Grimace
questions.
eats McDonald's, man.
That's what you heard about it, but like from experience, I don't get it.
No, I thought it was just like a meme. Like people posted it on Twitter, like they'd like drink the Grimace Shake and
they'd or whatever. I don't know.
What? Wait, I thought the bit was like they died.
Yeah, I thought it was they died.
What, James? What the f are you looking at, bud?
Dude,
What are you doing? James, what the?
I mean, there's a lot of ways you can play an MMO. Like there's plenty of ways to correctly play an MMO. PvP's not one of them.
We're getting fat AoE. I'm trying my hardest to keep the mobs still with all the on the floor and the 2 FPS. Did you also lag? I lagged, but it was not this bad. It was probably like 30 FPS instead of 2. You can tell the observers don't have an XDD. Fire Mage POV? Yeah, I mean, it's a new thing. I don't know why it's a thing, but it's been a thing. It was a thing during practice too. Oh, it's your POV. You have a 30. Yep. No, yeah, this was literally what it was like for Smack. You know what's the funny thing too? Smack has the exact same CPU as you. He has a 13900K and he has a 4090. So he's got a beefy PC, at least $5,000 worth of PC. So it's not like he's using some potato PC.
15's nice.
Yeah.
I have a slow, but I'm behind. I'm coming.
Wait, you have max slow?
No, I have.
Are you going boss or no?
Yeah.
I have I don't know what it's called. Chrono Ward.
Oh god, I'm gonna be gripping them into me too. This would be
Don't
sick.
kill these, bro. If they die before my breath takes, I'm gonna myself.
There's no way they die. I'm dead.
Yo!
Oh, he's dead.
God damn it, dude.
Alright.
I hate this self grip.
I invis.
I think it was this. This is your average bare fodder reroller. What's the best skill to macro Iron Fur with? I was thinking swipe and mango. Bro, I don't mean to be elitist or anything, but like, what the f are you doing, man?
I think a lot of healers make groups because they know if they don't, they're at risk of not getting invited. So they know a lot of tanks are like lazy about that. So the goal is to be the guy that invites the tank first.
Oh yeah, yeah, to be the alpha.
Holy, look at the warrior damage. And the mage. Oh my god, does Shadow Priest even exist?
Look at that warrior damage. I guess maybe the mage too.
Wow. Perfectly keeping the mobs in flame patch. See, Halfjack's damage isn't actually his. It's like a lot of it is the tanks too.
Ah.
Huh?
Holy that is some tank.
I see.
No, it's actually true. No, like if you compare the mage damages across the board on this first poll, the only reason why Halfjack's is doing more is because the mobs are kept in the thing. I mean, guys, here's what I think the comp will be for after next week. It'll probably be Guardian Druid as the tank, Holy Paladin healer, Shadow Priest DPS, Fire Mage, and last one may be surprising, but it'll probably be augmentation. The problem is everybody already bottom swapped, and now they're just doing lower keys than before. Ain't no way. Never heard of that comp before? Yeah, neither have I.
Wait, so the contention would be that Blizzard wants augmentation to look low on the meters?
No. So they said this in an interview, I'm pretty sure, where when they finally talked about having the log hooks ready for like Warcraft logs, I believe this is true. I don't want to misquote them. I believe they said that they were not putting it on Discord on details on purpose. Like they could just like flip a switch and details can see this stuff.
Yeah, I sort of remember that too.
But they're doing it. And they're like, what augmentation should be doing in a group is just like you see the big bars of the people in your party, and that should tell you that like you are obviously helping them. But I feel like it's just doing more harm than good to not have it there. And I don't know if they're accomplishing what they thought they were.
So then it was supposed to be that like the other remaining DPS just felt so good about their own damage that they would ignore the fact that the augmentation looked low.
Well, people are dumb as bricks, so there's no way they would realize that they're doing
Well,
more
I don't
damage.
think it's even the dumbest bricks thing. I think when people were tweeting oh man, like look at these chat logs of me getting kicked because some guy didn't understand augmentation. That was probably really uncommon, like almost never. I don't think it's that. I just think it's like, why would you do it? Like, if you keep calling them a DPS, even though they're definitely just a new role, but if Blizzard keeps insisting that they are a DPS class and they're just they just do some other stuff, then like, wouldn't you want to see their DPS like everyone else? Like, just put that shit on details if it's possible.
The AUG
it's just
is
so much
logging
easier.
every dungeon now.
Yeah.
This cannot be a thing that they can easily solve by flipping a switch, or else that's the worst
Yeah.
decision they've ever made.
The thing is, if they show just as a damage, then like what differentiates them from like devastation? They just sort of like deliver the damage on the meters the same way.
Yeah, but according to Blizzard, it shouldn't be any different. They're just another DPS class. That's kind of the point. But
there's a lot of
even though all of us will acknowledge that they're just not.
Yeah,
Calling augmentation a DPS is crazy. That's like it's just clearly a new thing.
Well, until they got all the support stuff, but we'll see.
People are definitely adapting, though. That's one thing I've noticed. Like, there are a lot of more people who are starting to understand what augmentation is supposed to provide.
That's the thing is, I think if any time for them to drop it, it would have to be like mid-expansion, unless they had it from like early beta to like figure out all this stuff. Even then, there were a lot of Dragonflight stuff that was super incomplete until launch.
They're not going to gut the support stuff. There's just going to be more support specs in 11.0.
Yep.
Interesting.
I assume everyone that's saying things like delete augmentation, all that stuff, I imagine they're just going through it and letting it all out. I doubt any of them are actually thinking that that would ever even come close to happening. Like, the only possible way is they are going to continue down this road. They are not going to stop.
Yeah, man, I still stand by that. It's good that Blizzard is trying new things.
Same.
I'm still a firm believer that like every time they come out with something new, there's always opposition. Like, people are always negative about some new that Blizzard decides to do, which I mean is understandable. They have done a lot of like a lot of bad in the past, but like, you know, like, it's good that they're trying something new instead of just keeping the game stale and just doing the same old over and over.
Sure. I think the biggest problem right now is how much it's upset balance. When the whole expansion is you don't have to do all these world grinds and everybody's obsessing over playing Exodia, it like hurts people who really identify with like their main that's not Exodia.
You are right in saying that the WoW community absolutely overreacts and negatively overreacts. And there are so many examples of this that we don't need to get into, of anything that gets announced. That being said, this is one of the biggest changes they've ever made. This is like a massive shift in the game, and it happened in like a 0.5 patch. And this is probably when they should have released it, even though it sucks. Like, I don't think they should have. I think it makes a lot of sense that they didn't release it at the beginning of a patch, because that's when a lot of they want it to make sense for when the players come back to play it, you know? And like, so they're going to have to work through this, but yeah, it's definitely a big growing pain. Someone said in my chat, that's actually right. This is bigger than a class release. Like, this is bigger than an expansion class release. It's just an entire new role, just like in the middle of an expansion, not even in a season, just like in the middle of a season.
I honestly believe this might be the biggest change that WoW has made to its fundamental gameplay since the release of Mythic Plus.
Yeah, and it's not even at the beginning of an expansion. Yeah. It's just like, oh, randomly log in WoW one day. Wait, what's up? By the way, I'm not against it. I think it can be worked out.
I'd like to get him.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go.
All right, go. Yeah, just go.
Bang. Oh, no. I got one. Going. Oh, I can't click. Okay, I got it. Oh, no.
No, go, please.
I got him. We won.
Bro, did you see that? Holy. I altered the one bone. It brought me to 1 HP, and then I got hit by another one.
So now they got to find a bird.
Oh, Goulash? Okay, there it is. Zooming.
Dude, it's going to be the bird right in front of the second boss. Like, it's in the air. Like,
oh, we have these guys in the way, too? Oh, that is AIDS.
Someone has to pull away.
Wrong bird.
Yeah, don't pull this bird.
They're just bringing it along. Oh, this is.
This is how you throw your 31.
No, there's no possibility.
Ain't no way.
Nah, they're chilling.
Sketchy.
Just run. Sketchy, but it's fine. They're just gonna kill
be the last bird.
They're chilling.
They're popping every CD. They got it. Wait, what?
Wait, they're just killing the bird, the big one.
What?
Dude, oh my!
What?
It's one of these
Wait,
birds.
no, hold on. No, they're chaining.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
They use the chains again?
I guess. All right.
Wait, but how did it change? You can't chain wardens.
You can't chain wardens. How did that just work?
Oh wait, was it like was it a critter or something?
They broke the rules.
Bro, did they just
confused?
We're all confused. What was that?
Wait, maybe two of their chains bugged earlier, so they had two remaining.
Well, no,
but you're not supposed to be able to blow them up on those guys.
The wardens can get hit by chains, but they cannot proc them. Like, you can't. You can
so
proc them on
the bird.
You can't even proc them on a bird. Birds don't get procced either. It has to be a hunter or trainer in there that procs the chains. That's why it's so weird.
New tech.
I think getting invited into a group in Pugs is a completely different issue. And it's always been a problem. Like, I don't think it's ever not been a problem. Real talk, I don't know how the no one is getting groups. Like, do you people not have guilds or friends that play the game? What the are friends? Yeah, exactly. Who plays WoW with friends? Okay, let's go to the spot.
Alright, I'll
Oh, I'm
see
dead.
later.
God damn it.
Okay, it was a skip.
I didn't think about it before I went. Wait, you
bubble
guys
and-
good? 4 years ago.
I
Ago.
Cambodi, Tian, Henry, and Yoda.
Wow, this UI is terrible.
This is the God Squad, though.
Oh yeah, using broadcast Blizzard nameplates.
Stacking
Overlapping.
nameplates,
Oh yeah, this is good.
Everyone starts somewhere, guys.
Yep, this was a true Exodia comp. I don't know how anyone can complain about comp now, but this holy.
Dude, if TGP was back then, you would have seen this comp or Double Rogue Windwalker in every key. But Warrior Restager was for sure. Also Scrolls. Oh my god, you had every buff with Scrolls.
Oh my god. God, what a good first pull.
That was just my second tier playing, man. Second season ever.
Holy nobody's getting the kicks.
Dude, can you imagine if we were able to play that season with what we have right now, too? Reaping would be so much fun right now, I'll tell you that much. Think of Bracken I had Reaping, bro. How much fun that would be.
Also, it wasn't before snaps. People just didn't really utilize them. I'm telling you, people sucked. This was season 2 BFA.
Look at the warrior damage. Warrior tank.
Yup. Yeah, people complain about tank balance. Oh man, they haven't seen Warrior back in BFA.
I don't even think that included his reflex. That's like his natty damage.
No,
definitely
it didn't
show
record.
reflect back
Yeah, it didn't record
He
on
didn't
meters.
record reflex back then, yeah. So he's just doing natty better than the rogues.
Warriors were just like AoE gods. Nice chill, 5 mobs at a time.
Still time the key. Snapped on the pot. Dude, there was so much tech back then.
Man, the game seemed so simple. Oh, yoink. You can lost this when it's in.
You got us.
And be aware of Belf when they have their shields. I'll tell you.
Just call for it if you can.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can't see shit here.
Yeah, that's good. I don't want to be seeing shit. Gonna roar. Okay, you can Belf.
Kick that cloud burst, smoke S.
Yeah, you can blinding next of anything.
I'm gonna wall for these shades.
Oh, yo, watch your shade. Yep. Washington Corp. Alright, very good.
This fight was so hard when I had to move a lot.
Oh!
What?
Release.
And also, shout out to Hotels and Dradnos and their podcast.
Classic Gingy, talking